Good afternoon. Pot, just a word. It could be used for stop. Okay. It could be used for 16, 15, and 2 equals 51. This is Mars. 1651, area 0 equals 26 equals Mars and the moon of GE, E, and G. 7 plus equals 21. The cube equals to 5. The cube is inside of Jupiter. 7 times equals to 336, which is 12 moons, plus 21 equals 357, which is the number we just finished in the last video. 357. This is the cycle of time. 375, creation of G and E. Let's just say it's General Electric. Okay, 5 times 7, 5 plus 7 is 47. 4 times 7 is the cycle of the moon. 4, 7, 4. We're going to come back over here. Here is your cube. This will create 5. This one over here, 336, 363. This will create your birth. 3 times 6 is 18, and 9 is 27. And 27 equals 54, the number in the sun. 7 times 6 is 42. This is what creates the 86, which is the 101 away from 7, which is the gateway within your mind, which runs through the moon, which controls the ocean. The oceans and waters in the body that we have, 90 or 80% of whatever it is, irrelevant. 7 times 8 is 56. This is the calling of the wolf. It is the blowing and the flowing, because wolf equals 56. The sun and 7 equals 65. 3 creation equals 65. And the only way to get 3 with 2 cubes is a 1 and a 2. And the reverse of that is 5 and 6 to the 77 cube world. 4 and 3, 2 and 5, 1 and 6. The howling of the wolf. 6 times 8 is 48. This will equal to area space. Area space created in Pluto. This one is times 8. This one is times 7 times 6. This is your 21. This is 16. And this is 13, which equal 4 and 7, 74. Jesus of time is the numerological count. 68, this is your mind. This is the weak. This is the weakness. This is the queen. This is Venus inside Saturn, equals to transformation, transition. 2 times 6, 2 plus 6 is 8 and 12, 3/4. It's the cycle between the 2 moons. Mars has 2 moons. Pluto has 2 moons. Earth has 1 moon. Mars 4, Earth 3, Pluto 9. 3, 4, and 9. This will equal 6, 1, 4, 7, 6 and 1, 7, 6 and 4, 10, 6 and 7, 13 equals to 4. 2 and 5, 7, 2 and 8, 2 and 2. We're all going to get 1, 4, 7, so it takes 6, 2, 3, creation, BC, creation of the codes. And then over here you have 7. The brackets that are on the 0 and the 9, because 0 and 9 go together. Why? Because 7 plus 0 equals 7. 7 plus 9 equals 16. 1 plus 6 equals 7. The same thing goes for 4. I think I have another place over here with 4. Is it on the next page? There is no next page. So we're going to look over here to see if I have it with 4. Let me look around. Okay, well, I will show you how it works with 4, right? 4 plus 0 and 4 plus 9. 9 and 4 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. 0 and 4 is 4. 9 and 0 go together. 8 minus 1, 6 plus 1, 8 minus 1, 101 equals 7. 6 and 8, 6 and 1 equals to 7. 6 and 1 equals to 7. 6 and 1 equals to 7. 2 and 8 equals to 10. 4 and 6 equals to 10. 2 and 8 equals to 10. 5 and 8 equals to 13. 1 and 3 is 4. 7 and 6 equals to 13. 1 and 3 is 4. And the same thing over here. 25,625 of the Mayan count. 575, 242, 666. This is your energy. This is the cat. I don't know how it works in the mind, but this is the cat. 5 and 9 are the representation of the cat, and is a representation of Pluto inside Jupiter, which runs in magic square when Saturn goes inside Jupiter. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 will equal your 6 and 8. Your 6 is your half-life to the 2 worlds of 4 and 4, 8. Remember, it's 2 dice, 3 and 3, and 4 and 4. These are just opposites of each other. That's all they are. Incoming and outgoing. What you sent out of here goes into here. What was into here goes back to here. In and out. The cycle. 420, as in pot, equals to 260 minutes. This is your transfer, your transformation. It creates the high sky when it becomes 16 hours and 20 minutes, which is the same reflection. This is 91 as well as 16, the one spirit of the half-life, the one spirit of artificial intelligence when it gets flipped over. Because in order to recreate the secondary system, you must use all the same numbers because the vibration must always be the same. Otherwise, there will conflict within one's mind. It's just normal. Now you have 720 and 260 equals to 1240. 124, this is the bad cat. Let's call it the cat scan. When 2 and 1 are together, they go as 3 because the smallest number is 13. We don't go any lower than 13. It's 13, 14, 15, 16 is the half-life, and then 7, 8, 9, 17, 18, 19 all go together. The French tell us this. 17, 18, and 19. Q, R, S all go together and equal to 54, equal to 51, and equal to 57. This will be Mars. This will be the sun, and this will be the moon. This will be 3 creation to the 9 birth to the 6 man, 369. The French say this happens again at 77, 78, 79, and at 97, 98, and 99. This will equal to 210 plus 24. This will equal to 270 plus 24. This equals to 294, or Venus in Uranus, and this equals to 234, and that is your vibration between 5 and 1, which is the same thing as the vibration between 5 and 9, because 6, 7, and 8, and 4, 3, and 2 are the same of each other, just on one side or the other side of 5. 5 and 5 of artificial intelligence. 2, 3, 4 equals to your 24. This equals to your time, the 24 hours of time. QRS. The total over here, 147 on the side of your calculator of creation of the spirit. 28 is your cycle. 1.25 is the multiple of the cycle. When you have 148 hours, I don't even know if we can show this. No. 144 hours. 144 hours. And that is 6 days. And then you have 24 hours for the link. And then you have 144 hours. This equals to 288, 300. Is that what it is? 288 plus 24 equals to 312. A, B, C. 6, 6. 3 times 2, 3 plus 2 is 5, plus the 1 equals to 6. 3 times 2 is 6, and 3, and add this up is 6 and 6. This becomes 9, this becomes 6, this becomes 9. You want to go the next one, you have to put 24, but then you have to put another 144. It's 3 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 2. They say it's 2, 3, 2, so that means you have the 2 parts of the week, 144, 140, 288. 288 times 125, 1.25, which is a calculator by 5 times 5 times 5 equals 125, plus 15 equals to 140, becomes 146, and this is your DNA of the creation of the Zion. Right over here. This will equal to your 360 degrees around, which will become 366, or 108. If I put a 6, I shouldn't even do that. 360. I changed a 0 for a 6. It becomes 366. That would be your leap year of your creation of your birth. This is the cycle of the moon. 8 times 8 is 64. Times 2 is 128. The spirit in the cycle of the moon. This becomes 366. 6 times 6 is 36. Times 3 equals to 108. And there are divisions. 108 plus 2 equals to 110 stories of the Twin Tower, plus the roof equals to 111, bringing us back to 666. Remember, the thing about 666, it's like the safe crackers. This is the safe cracker. This is your safe cracker, right? You rotate the safe, and there's 3 areas. 3 creates 6. Okay. I think we're going to leave this at this that just tells you little things. Again, yes, this is another thing where it comes in. 1 and 8. There are 9 areas. 9 areas. We show only 1 area. The other 9 go in here. The other 8 go in here, 8 and 1. Why is it like this? Because it's 8 minus 1. 8 plus 8 is 16. 1 and 6 is 7. 8 minus 1 is 7. Now, it's a face of 9 areas. Is that correct? It's a face of 9 areas. So we're going to have to take 9, which is minus 2, equals 7. And 2 and 7 equals to 9. 2 in the 7 blanks. So in order to create this over here, we need 9 plus 7 equals to 16. 1 plus 6 equals to 7. 9 minus 2. And this will be creation, 1 and 2. Here is your 1 and 8. Here is your 2 and 7. If we want to go backwards and forward, we would take 9 minus 2 plus 1 equals 7 and 10. And plus 4. This is your bad cat. Plus 4 will equal to your 13. This will equal to your 4. This will equal to your 7. This over here will equal to your 10 or your 1, 1, 4, 7 in creation. 1 month of 28 or 29 days, 3 times. 4 months of 30 days. It will happen in the cycle. Remember, it happens in a cycle of 3 years. That'll happen 12 times, and then it'll happen again 4 more times. So 12 times and 16 times. 3 quarters, because 1 happens in the leap year. And then 7 months of 31 days. 7, 7, 7, and then the leap year equals to the 28, just the way the moon cycle reconnects on the last part of the 28th day. And why? Because it's 3 times you turn this dice. The next dice, there's 3 sevens on this dice. The next cube must come in to make the connection of the moon. 6 and 1 is your first 7. 2 and 5 is your next 7. 3 and 4 is your next 7. And we throw away this dice, and now we have another moon. Now we have 6 moons that will come on over here. 28 and 21 here, then 7 here, and then there's 14 more that are left on here. So first we create 3 weeks, parts of a moon, 3 parts of the moon, 3 quarters of the moon. We add 1 quarter of the moon, then the next dice is 1/2 of the moon. Then this is 3 sides over here. We'll have 1 extra moon cycle in here. It'll take 4 dice to create all the moon cycles. 21, 21, 21, 21. 21, 42, 84. 84 equals Pluto. 28 times 3 equals 84. And 4 cubes create 3. And that is your DC. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.